It's 16 past 4, back at my place after spending a night at Danilo Kramer's place. That was fun. We drank until 2 o'clock and then I went to sleep for 2 hours, then woke up for my daily vlog. It was pretty funny. The other, or a little while ago on the daily vlog, I was talking about an unfortunate experience that happened in Queenstown in New Zealand, and it was at the Ramada Hotel, and we came back, and just to cut the story short, basically we witnessed a dude yelling at people, at guests, and the guy was a bit of a nut, and he was screaming from the top of a balcony, "Keep it down, you're in a hotel." And I was like, I got a bit angry because it was like 10 p.m. and I was like, you know what, man, these guests are just having fun. They just arrived here to Queenstown. I called out to him, calm down. Anyway, if you didn't catch that on that daily vlog, you can check that up here. I'll show you that there. But I did mention that there was a secondary video when we got into the foyer and the guy was going off at me. And I mentioned that I had the footage of that. And enough of you said we want to see the footage. So here it is. I'll turn this light off so we don't get any silly reflection. It's this guy here. Make it full screen. That's your general manager.
Just you do what you got to do. This man has a point to make.
I said what I need to say to you. I asked who said deal with it.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
Is there any reason you said that to me like that?
Yep. We were in a hotel. It wasn't us. It wasn't us making the noise. It was these other guests.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll go and deal with them, but I don't need your smart
Okay.
attitude.
Go
All
for
right?
it.
Thanks.
See you, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
So, one more time. Play it one more time.
Just you do what you got to do. This man has a point to make.
I said what I need to say to you. I asked who said deal with it.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
Is there any reason you said that to me like that?
Yep. We were in a hotel. It wasn't us. It wasn't us making the noise. It was these other guests.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll go and deal with them, but I don't need your smart
Okay.
attitude.
Go
All
for
right?
it.
Thanks.
See you, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
So let's put this light back on. So that was the general manager storming into the foyer, ready to abuse and ready to. Actually, you know what? I'm not 100% certain what his point was. So we happened to walk into that foyer first. The other couples that were behind us was probably about 3 different couples that were a set of tourists that had just arrived in Queenstown, and they were pretty noisy. Got to say, they got out of their cab and they were laughing and carrying on, taking selfies and shooting and laughing, and he didn't like it. And he was at the top of the balcony. He comes out, he opens his sliding door, he comes out, leans over the balcony screaming at them, "Keep it down, you're at a hotel, some of us are trying to sleep up here." And I was like, who the hell is this guy on a balcony yelling at these guests, man? Like, it's like 10 p.m. on I don't even know, a Thursday night or something, and this guy's yelling. And anyway, so I called out to him and I was like, "Hey, calm down, man, get over it. They're guests, relax." And then he came down and had a go at me. But then you could see there was something else going on with his posture and his stance. He was G'd up for some reason, and he took it out on these guests. And my point is, that's the general manager of the hotel. Man, that's a terrible way to act to your guests. To act